It's forbidden to increase fire, we know that. And it's permissible to, so if we're leaving food in the electric oven has a thermostat that is set at the same temperature, it's okay. It's permissible to use. Make sure it has a Shabbos mode, that when you open doors, no lights go on, that a lot of appliances now have it. Baruch Hashem, it's good. Insulation, something we don't really think about, but it's forbidden to wrap a pot which is on a hot plate with clothing, because the hot plate adds heat to the pot, and the clothing are a material which moves and clings to the pot. Likewise, it's forbidden to place on Friday food wrapped in aluminum foil on top of a pot which is standing on a hot plate. So if you have something on a hot plate and you want to keep something warm and you wrap it in aluminum is a conductor of heat. It's going to increase the temperature of the food inside, indirectly cooking it. So it's called insulation. Insulation is forbidden. That's something we don't really think about, but that's something to be mindful with when dealing with aluminum specifically, because all of the trays are aluminum now. So, it has to be placed before Shabbat. That's the key. And okay, something to note, when we have our, this is more specific to Shabbat, but because we're talking about it now, I'll mention it. When we have aluminum tray or any type of food item on the stove, a pot with the lid covered, when we serve from that dish on Shabbat and we open that cover, now we're increasing imbalance. So now we're creating cooking process. Even the food is already cooked because we removed the lid. Now the cold temperature, now it's creating something that wasn't there before. Therefore, it needs to be removed
from the stove
to serve.
You have platter now. From the platter you cannot serve?
So from the platter, when you're removing the cover, it's gonna cook it.
It gets colder when you remove the cover.
Right. So you need to remove the whole thing. It usually maintains the temperature. The blech or the plata maintains the temperature. So by removing the cover, you're getting cold air in, so it's creating the cooking still.
Can you put it back on the blech, or then once it's off,
It's off.
Once you took off the...
Can't put it back.
It's off for all
Well,
Shabbos.
I'm not
If you
gonna-
keep your hand on
I'm
it,
not
you
gonna
can
leave
put it
the
back.
food on the platter all night. I take it out, put it in the refrigerator, and I put it on the platter in the morning.
So that's something we're going to get to when we discuss about cooking on Shabbat. It's called cooking on Shabbat, but it's warming up, for example. We're gonna get to that. Right now it's just prep, but we gotta be very careful when it comes to it. Liquids we're not allowed to warm up on Shabbat. So if the pot was taking off in the fridge and it's a soup or a stew or anything that has liquid in it, the next morning when we put it back, that's cooking. Any cooking is described as the increase in temperature, even by 1 degree, it's considered cooking. So that's why we are not allowed to put it back. Challah, on the other hand, is completely cooked and dry. So if you want to place it on the heater to warm it up, to serve it nice and hot for lunch, no problem. But soup has to be
What about
already.
the chicken?
Has probably liquids in it. If it has any liquids in it, we will go deep into it when we get to that point, because it's a lot of important information and practical things. I love this book, so we'll get to it. But just generally speaking, if it has liquids in it and you removed it and now you want to heat it up, don't. Unless it stays in one of these, what are they called? The
Aluminum?
Crock pot?
Crock pots, right, that stay warm the whole time, the whole night. It doesn't go bad because it doesn't shift in the temperature. Like a cholent pot, like that. So it maintains the temperature. You don't open the lid because it stays cooking until the next day. Or you're not serving it for Friday night, you're only serving it for Shabbos days, so you never change anything there.
But you take off the lid.
To serve.
To
When you
serve.
do, you take it out.
No, it's this is plug. This is like a chulin, the plug. The it's electric plate. I mean,
Mhm.
you are plugged it to chulin to keep it warm all night.
Yeah.
But in the morning, you're gonna serve it. You take the lid out.
Right. So at that time in the morning, it's warm already.
Uh-huh.
When you're ready to serve it,
Yeah.
you don't serve it out of the pot. You take out the pot, the insert, you take it out, and then you serve.
You want to do that.
That's all I gotta do. But we'll get to it. It's
I didn't know that.
really fascinating. So much to learn, and that's the thing. We learn about holidays. We learn about Rosh Hashanah coming up. We learn about Sukkot coming up. We really renew our knowledge, but we never renew Shabbat. We think we know,
It's
right?
true.
Because it's every week. What could be different? We think we know, but we don't. Like, we forget. Life happens. We learned, we forgot, but we didn't, we never knew, right? So I think it's important to really give it the justice it deserves, especially as us being co-creators. That's an important role. That's an important role. So we want to serve Hashem properly. We want to do the right thing, but how do we do it if we don't know? Are we excused? No. So that concludes our preparation section for Shabbat, and next is candle lighting. So that's where we kick off. We're gonna do candle lighting next week. We're gonna do Kiddush next week. See, there are a lot of details to it, but it's all very practical, and
I
it's.
thought I know everything. I learned so much.
See? Fascinating. So we'll do that, Shabbat candle lighting and Kiddush next week, and then we'll go into actual malachas. So
Wow.
that's